just weeks after a humiliating first-round playoff exit, getting swept in 5 games by the upstart Minnesota Timberwolves, the Los Angeles Lakers find themselves at a crossroads. The iconic franchise, still basking in the shadow of LeBron James' storied career but staring down an uncertain future, is now burdened with more questions than answers. As the summer heat intensifies, so does the pressure on general manager Rob Pelinka to make decisive moves that could define the Lakers' trajectory for years to come. A franchise in transition. The clock is ticking. This offseason feels different. Why? Because the Lakers are precariously balanced on the edge of an era's end and a potential new beginning. Enter Luka Doncic, the dazzling generational talent acquired just months ago, who has already ignited excitement in Los Angeles. Yet, despite his immediate impact, Doncic is far from a long-term certainty. The Slovenian superstar holds a $46 million player option for next summer, meaning his Lakers' future hinges on a single decision. Compounding the drama is the looming question surrounding LeBron James. At 40 years old, the GOAT is not just contemplating the twilight of his career, but perhaps even retirement. For Rob Pelinka, this makes the 2025-26 season a potential last dance for the 2 MVP-caliber stars to share a court. The clock is ticking faster than ever, and the Lakers front office must build around Doncic and James with a sense of urgency. What's the plan? Depth or star power? So how does Pelinka construct a championship contender? Does he try to build a deep, versatile roster around Luka and LeBron, surrounding them with reliable role players who can chip in night after night? Or does he swing for the fences, targeting an all-star level talent to join this high-profile duo and instantly vault the Lakers into title contention? The answer might lie somewhere in between. Recent trade rumors have circulated, painting a picture of bold maneuvers ahead. One proposed blockbuster scenario, courtesy of NBA Trade Rumors, suggests the Lakers packaging some of their depth in exchange for proven star power and critical front court help, a glaring hole in their roster. The proposed trade, Derozan and Valanciunas join the Lakers. In this hypothetical deal, the Lakers would send Rui Hachimura, Dalton Knecht, Maxi Kleber, and a 2031 unprotected first-round pick to the Sacramento Kings. In return, Los Angeles would acquire Demar Derozan, a 6-time NBA All-Star known for his scoring and leadership, and Jonas Valanciunas, a rugged, dependable starting center. Imagine the Lakers' starting lineup. Luka Doncic running the offense, with Austin Reeves providing his relentless energy and shooting. At the 2 and 3 spots, the dynamic DeMar DeRozan and LeBron James would bring a lethal mix of scoring, playmaking, and experience. Anchoring the paint would be Valanciunas, offering rebounding, rim protection, and consistent interior presence. This lineup is far from a pipe dream. It would instantly make the Lakers a formidable playoff contender, capable of competing at a high level without mortgaging their entire future. And here's the beauty of it. DeRozan and Valanciunas contracts expire in the summer of 2027, meaning if the plan doesn't pan out, the Lakers could clear significant cap space soon after. By then, LeBron will likely have retired, and Doncic will be entering his prime, around 28 years old, with the financial flexibility to build a championship roster around him. Why this trade makes sense for the Kings. For Sacramento, the trade represents a tough but necessary recalibration. The Kings are stuck in a frustrating no man's land. Not bad enough to tank and secure a top draft pick, but not good enough to seriously contend. With stars like DeRozan, Zach LaVine, and Domantas Sabonis failing to push the needle far enough, parting ways with DeRozan and some other assets could allow Sacramento to hit the reset button. By acquiring promising young players like Hachimura, Knecht, Kleber, and a valuable future pick, the Kings would signal a longer-term rebuild. They'd sacrifice short-term wins for the chance to develop talent, build cap flexibility, and ultimately position themselves as a future contender rather than a perennial middle-of-the-pack team. What lies ahead for the Lakers? For Rob Pelinka and the Lakers brass, the offseason will be a test of vision, patience, and nerve. The pressure to make a splash is immense. Luka Doncic's future is not guaranteed. LeBron James' career may be winding down. The roster around them needs an upgrade, particularly in the front court and wing scoring departments. Will Pelinka bet on proven stars like Derozan to give the Lakers a legitimate chance to win now? Or will he double down on developing young talent and hope to keep Doncic long-term without sacrificing future assets? Perhaps the answer lies somewhere in the middle, piecing together a roster that can compete this season and